because I'm just like having a cup of coffee and that's it. Because like 6 a.m. here in Glasgow, I need to stay awake, because we still have plenty of time to do what we have to do for the rest of this course. Ooh, shawarma hummus, roti canai. Oh my God, roti canai is like one of my favorite. Okay, now you're making me hungry because I only have a cup of coffee. But by the way, welcome back to the International Summer Course and Field Trip 2021 to our Sustainable Edutourism lesson learned from Indonesia. Before the break, I told you that we're gonna have a quiz, but since I'm a generous person, I want to give you all the prize even before the competition begins. It's a little surprise for us, even for me. So guys, we're gonna issue trip packages for all of you to travel to Indonesia and visit some of the most famous tourism destinations in East Java. The funding will be under Bapak Bayu as the head of this summer course. Yeah, you're gonna go to Indonesia, guys. However, it's gonna be virtual. So sorry to disappoint you, because this is supposed to be an offline event. We should have taken you to see the beauty of East Java in person. But again, it's impossible under the COVID-19 situation. Therefore, we can only do this virtually in the hope that one day you can visit Indonesia in person and we can explore together. So please keep in touch with us or with me personally. We can literally be friends, okay? And just a short preface, East Java is one of the most developed provinces in Indonesia. It is located in the Java Island, the 5th largest island in the country after Sulawesi. Tourism plays a big role in the development of this province. There are many tourism destinations in the province, and this afternoon, I'm gonna be taking you to see some of them. Oh my God, I'm just like so excited. I hope that you're as excited as I am. And guys, to maximize your virtual experience in exploring those tourism destinations, we've made some cinematic videos for all of you to see and enjoy. These are specially made for this summer course, so you're the first ones to see these movie-like videos. And to start, I'd like to take you to the icon of East Java tourism destinations. It's Bromo Tengger Semeru National Park, or like Bromo Tengger Semeru National Park. So Mount Bromo is an active volcano and part of the Tengger mountain complex in East Java, Indonesia. It is located 2,329 meters or like 7,641 feet above sea level. The area is one of the most visited tourist destinations in East Java. The volcano is included in the Bromo Tengger Semeru National Park. And the name Bromo comes from the Javanese pronunciation of Brahma, the Hindu god of creation. Mount Bromo is located in the middle plain called Sea of Sand. Javanese word for that is Segarawadi, or Indonesian Lautan Pasir. The nature reserve that has been protected since the 1919. On the 14th day of the Hindu festival of Yadna Kasada, the Tengernese people of Probolinggo, East Java, travel up to the mountain in order to make offerings of fruit, rice, vegetables, flowers, and sacrifices of livestock to the mountain gods by throwing them into the caldera of the volcano. So yeah, it's an active volcano, and the origin of the ritual lies in the 15th century legend. On the sand plain, locally called Segarawadi, or the Sea of Land, sits a Hindu temple called Pura Luhur Poten. The temple holds a significant importance to the Tengernese scattered across the mountain villages, such as Ngadisari, Wonokitri, Ngadas, Argosari, Ranuprani, Wonokerso, and Ledok Ombo. The temple organizes the annual Yadna Kasada ceremony, which lasts for about 1 month. So I hope that those prefaces excites you to see the beauty of Bromo. So yeah, I guess, Pak Bayu, you can share us the video.
Okay, Bella, wait a second.
Okay. And by the way, guys, this is like the informal part of this course. So feel free for you to interact with all of the audiences, with me. to ask questions, to give feedback, or just like unimportant comments. That's accepted as well. Yeah, I hope that this part of this afternoon session, we're gonna have a little bit more fun because you've been so serious for the last 4 days. This is the fun part, so yeah, enjoy.
Like embedding these core designs within an experiment or a community participation.
So we have two videos from the ceremony point. Wait a second.
So for your information, that is Seruni Point. Is it correct, Pak Bayu? Seruni Point?
Yeah, it's correct, Bella. It's ceremony point.
Yeah, and can you give more explanation to that? Is it located in the upper part of the Bromo Mountain, or just like the short description of that place?
Yeah, it's located in upper of the Semeru mountain. But it's the not very high because we have penanjakan. Wait a second, I will show you the next video, but ceremony point, yeah.
Okay, can't wait to see that. So Penanjakan, it will be located in the upper part of the Seruni Point, which is higher. Okay.
Okay, there is two videos about the ceremony point. I think if we coming directly in the ceremony point is very important, yeah, because we get take a picture. We say that Instagrammable, yeah.
Yeah, true.
This is Dr. Samsul. Are you here? Maybe Pak Samsul very excellent about this research on this location, yeah. Pak Samsul, can
Hi,
you?
Pak Samsul, can you hear us? So Seruni is actually one of the most famous points in the Bromo Tengger Semeru National Park. because as you can see in the video previously, that you can see the whole scenery of Bromo National Park there, and it's famous for the sunset and the sunrise spot. So yeah, tourists went there. They go from Malang City from 12 a.m. if I'm not mistaken, to go to that place, and then in order to see the beautiful sunrise, and it's worth it. You definitely have to go there. Maybe after the pandemic, we can go there together.
Okay, maybe Mr. Agus, do you hear Mr. Agus? Okay, it's okay.
Yeah, I wish that we can use the virtual virtual application that you showed us yesterday, Pabayu, but unfortunately the application crashed this morning. So yeah, we can't show the interactive virtual tour.
Yeah, but it's okay, Bella. We can to play the next video about
Oh, that would be
Penanjakan.
perfect.
Okay.
Okay, that would be perfect.
Wait a second.
Oh, that's so pretty. I really wish that I went there, because to be honest, I never went there in person by myself. Now you made me want to go there, Pabayu.
Yeah. If we goes to Mount Bromo, yeah, Penanjakan is very upper, yeah, very high place in the Bromo. We catch picture in the sunset. Yeah, we can enjoy time sunset time, and every tourist always to take that time to get the sunset. Yeah.
Ah, I see. So it's like a perfect bird view
Yeah.
place to see the whole national park. So do you prefer Seruni Point or Penanjakan Point, Pabayu? Maybe you can give suggestions to the participants if they want to go there.
I think both of them is very beautiful. So
Sure.
you can go to those location tourists. Yeah, everything is okay.
Nice. Okay, now I'm getting curious for the caldera. Can you show us, do you have any videos for us to show the caldera of Bromo?
Oh yeah, wait.
Okay. Because Bromo is actually an active volcano, and it is still used for cultural practices of the local people there, especially the Hindus. Now, Baba, you want to take us to see the caldera, Bromo caldera, starting from the temple, right, Pa? The temple to the middle, and then we have another video to see the middle part of the Bromo to the top, to the mouth of the caldera. It's unfortunate that you can only see the videos because, you know, if there's no COVID, you can do that in person. How beautiful yet, you know, scary place to see, because it's still an active volcano, right, Babayu? And therefore the tourists need to pay attention to the safety factors.
Yeah, it's a active volcano, but it's very safe because yeah, we have much experience about this mountain for our research, like Dr. Samsul. Oh wait, this there are Mr. Agus Purnama, because Mr. Agus Purnama more experience about mountain Bromo. Yeah. Or Dr. Samsul, Pak Samsul, do you hear?
Yeah, for your information, guys, Bromo is actually the most popular tourism destinations in East Java. And other than that, it is one of the most well-managed national park, as well as the most well-researched. So, and one of our lecturers, Pa Shamsul, also done his research there regarding the volcanic activity, as well as the, I believe, the community resilience, if I'm not mistaken, to respond to that volcanic activity, I guess. And as you can see in the video before, the caldera, the local people, the Hindu, held a Yadna Kasada ceremony, which they would throw sacrifices to the caldera in order to praise their gods there. And the ceremony lasts for about 1 month.
Okay, Bella, we have one videos again. the last videos. Oh, Dr. Sarina joined with us, and Dr. Sarina will talk about her experience in Bromo. Yeah, Dr.
Nice.
Sarina.
Please.
Dr. Sarina, are you here?
Can you hear us, Dr. Sarina?
Hello. Okay. Okay. Oh, I have trouble, Dr. Serena. It's okay. I play one video again. Yeah.
Okay. Please.
Okay, that's the last videos in the Bukit Teletabis. Yeah, we can see the caldera around of the Bromo. Yeah, it's very beautiful. You can we can to drive the jeep or motorcycle. Yeah, we can do around the Bromo, see feel the sensi. Yeah, it's very good. Yeah, very good to keep our healthy. Yeah. Maybe Dr. Serena have to join us. Dr. Serena, hello, are you there?
How about you? Some of the participants asked, why Teletubbies? Just curious. Why the name is Teletubbies?
Maybe like the I don't know, it's cartoon or not? Like the film Teletubbies, films Teletubbies, you know?
Yeah. I watched that pretty
Yeah.
much. Yeah, I grew up watching that as well.
Yes,
Yeah,
hello.
thank you.
Are you calling me?
Yeah, Dr. Sarina.
Yes,
Hi,
yes.
Dr. Sarina.
Yeah.
Could you describe about your experience in Bromo?
Okay. Yes. I visited Bromo in somewhere November 2019. Yes, and it was a very interesting journey and quite scary actually. Yeah, I stayed in Surabaya. Actually, I stayed in Surabaya, and then from the hotel we left about 12 o'clock midnight, and then reach I don't know what the place called, but that is where we park our car. It's like about 3 hours journey, and then we park our car and we changed into we got into this 4-wheel drive. I'm not sure. I can't remember the name of the place where we have to change into the 4-wheel drive. Very small 4-wheel drive, yes. Yeah. And then it took about 1 hour, something like that, to go to up to one of the attraction where we can see the sunrise. Yes, and it was very, very cold at that place.
The Wonogiri.
The what?
Wonogiri.
Menanjakan something?
Yes, penanjakan satu.
Penanjakan, yes.
Yeah.
Penanjakan.
Wonogiri.
Yes. Penanjakan. Yeah, from there, yeah, we reached there before subuh. So we wait for the subuh and we pray. And then after that, we walk to the sightseeing point, right? The lookout point. From there, we can actually watch the sunrise. It was so beautiful, subhanallah. And then and then we have like a hot drink for a while because it was very cold. I think it's like minus something, right? -3 or -2
No,
at that
no,
time.
it's no minus.
No minus, but it's very like 10 or something.
It feels like minus, I know.
Yes, yes, it was very cold.
14
Yeah.
Celsius, derajat Celsius, maybe.
Yeah. But there is facilities where we can actually rent the coat, the clothing for us. I mean, I'm sure some might not expect the weather will be so that cold. So it's good to have some. I mean, a few people having that kind of services where they rent the warm clothing, right? So we can rent from there. It's very cheap. And then after that, we went to Mount Bromo. So we park and then we have to we ride horse.
Yeah, you can ride horse on there. Yeah.
Across a very dry kind of sand, right there. It's like a desert, right? Towards the Mount Bromo, we ride horse, and then we reach at the what do you call it? Tapak gunung, where there's a I'm not sure how many steps. Then only you can reach to the gaung, the mouth of the Bromo, you know, the where you can see the smoke from inside the gunung, the crater, yeah, the crater. So you can smell the sulfur a bit, not that strong, but you still can smell it whenever it's released. I mean the steam, the fumes are released from the crater. And actually it was a very interesting experience for me, you know, having to see gunung berapi yeah, in front of my eyes. It was a very amazing experience. And then just walk down and again ride the horse until the where we park the car. Yeah, it was a very interesting. Thank you.
Ibu.
Yeah.
Ibu,
And then I went to the Teletubbies area, the Teletubbies mountain, and have some photos with all these Teletubbies thing. And then we went to somewhere which with a very beautiful scenery. It was like near to the Teletubbies side. There's like beautiful. Actually, we take photos over there. It's look like American cowboys on the
Pasir
truck.
berbisik, Ibu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The name is Pasir
Pasir
Berbisik.
berbisik.
Yes. Pasir
Whispering Sand.
Berbisik. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so beautiful. Very, very, very interesting experience actually. Yeah, very
And then
memorable one.
for the what is it? Step stair. There
Yeah.
are 270.
Yes.
But I'm just
Exactly.
remember about the stairs. Yeah, I'm tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's such a cardio.
I hope the host can actually help carry me up to the stairs. But
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But
definitely.
we have the healthy after there.
yeah.
Reduce fat,
Exactly.
not only stress, but reduce fat also.
Yes. And yeah.
Yeah,
We were hungry
definitely.
when we finished climbing the stairs.
Yeah, we could lost 2 kilos after that, after those stairs, I guess.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, it's good. It's a good experience. It was a good experience. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much, Dr. Sharina, for sharing
Yeah,
your
welcome.
experiences. Maybe Bu Elia or Pabayu have another story to tell for us?
I
Not
don't have
yet.
another story, but I want all the participants can feel directly in Bromo Mountain, yeah, and
Yeah,
we
me
can
too.
make a story in the Bromo Mountain together.
Ah, that's
Oh yeah.
sweet, Pabayu.
Maybe Bella can tell about the story when some event like Jazz Gunung held in Bromo annually just make Bromo more popular for tourist destination in East Java.
Yeah, there's actually a music festival held in the Bromo. So like in the Sea of Sand, you can imagine there's a music festival, and then you can also see the scenery of Bromo. It's like a double experience. Yeah, it held annually, like Bu Elia has just said, and I guess it's kind of new, right? Not It's only held like for the last 2 or 3 years, I guess.
No. It's annually and held for maybe since 10 years ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's quite long. I didn't know that. Okay, thanks for the confirmation, Ibuelia. So
Okay.
yeah, that's actually a long time, like a decade ago. they held it for 10 years.
Yeah.
And
Bella?
what else can we
Yeah.
add? Yeah, Pak.
Maybe for the participants, yeah, if you interesting to study in Universitas Negeri Malang to continue your study, yeah, if you get stressed because your study, you can going to Bromo, bring your coffee and your food, and you can write book, reading book and enjoy, and the stresses will be reduction. Very
Wow,
good.
such a stress relief, right? But as a University of Malang student, I never experienced that. So guys, I think it depends between whether you like mountain or beaches, because I'm a beach person. I like the beach rather than the mountain, because Malang has so many beaches to offer. And
Yeah.
yeah, I know it's very
Oh.
beautiful place in Java
Or
Island.
maybe
What about you,
Bella?
William? Yeah,
Maybe
Bu?
when some of students here have the automotive hobbies, maybe you can imagine when some people try to drive in the Paris Dakar race, maybe you can do it in Bromo also, just by rent a jeep, or maybe you have your own vehicle. It's more interesting for me, or maybe for other. Yeah.
Yeah, true. Because the Sea of Land is like literally so vast,
So fast.
so that we can drive so many vehicles there.
Yeah.
And they also offer horses, right? Like Dr. Sharina also shared the story to us. So yeah, it's going to be a quite interesting experience, you know, between you see the natural scape and then you experience the other facilities as well. So I think Bromo offers a great tourism attraction, like one of the best examples in East Java, right? Maybe some of you want to give a feedback from the videos that we have just shared, or maybe anything, or maybe there are similar place like Bromo in your country. Maybe anyone want to share something? I wish Pak Shamsul is here to explain more about the you know, volcanic activity as well as the disaster management there, because they're one of the best as well. But I don't know much, so I can't tell you the whole story. But like the point is, the local community is actually live in the national park area. And as we all know that the Bromo is of an active volcano, so they actually learn how to live. Am I audible? Sorry.
Yeah, Bella, maybe we must also explain about how the complexity of the Bromo destination, because Bromo is not over only the beauty of nature, or maybe about the amazing disaster that manageable by the local community, but also they offer the socio culture side that I think it's more important and become the prime commodity from Bromo destination, such as Kasodo maybe. And you know about the Tenggeris people, they have a lot of a uniqueness in there, and how they maybe try to, what is it, melestarikan to try to sustain their culture, their habit, and maybe their lifestyle in the middle of the modern era right now.
Thank you so much, Buelia, for the add up. So yeah, like what Buelia already said, Bromo doesn't only offer, you know, natural tourist destinations, but also the cultural one, because they're actually one of the unique community, because Java or Indonesia in general is mostly Muslim, but there in Bromo, the majority of the people is Hindu, and they're actually one of the biggest Hindu community in East Java after Bali. And there are slightly different Hindu culture there rather than in Bali. Yeah, I actually don't know much about the culture there, but yeah, it's pretty unique to the area, and therefore they held a special Hindu rituals there, as I mentioned before.
Bella, Pak Samsul is joining. Maybe Pak Samsul can explain more about physical geography in Bromo Mountain. Pak Samsul?
Oh, hi, Pak Samsul, are you there? Can you join us in the discussion of one of your research area? Yeah, true. They're the descendants of the Majapahit royalty. I think you know more better than me.
Pak Samsul, are you there? Oh, okay. Maybe we can we can go to next videos, Bella.
Oh, definitely.
Or maybe Mrs. Henny, you can explain or describe your experience in Bromo. Okay, Miss Henny, are you there, Miss Henny?
And yeah, like what
Okay.
Chenji just said, that local community there is actually the descendants of Majapahit royalty. They are the ones who want to hold their Hinduism, because after Hinduism there's a Muslim influences in Java especially. So the Hindu people that don't want to convert to Muslim, they went to higher places, and one of them is Bromo, and then they settled there and sustain their cultural heritages, their cultural behaviors up until today, and that what makes them unique and different from the ones in Bali. Maybe we can move on to our next tourism destination. Or
yeah, Bella. We have
okay.
5 videos, but
yeah, still have plenty of them.
Not talking about promo games. Yeah, we will see about coastal. Yeah, maritime. Yeah, marine. Sorry,
yes,
marine.
Finally.
Okay, it's Bangsring.
Coastal and marine life.
Bangsring. We call that
Bangsring
Banyuwangi. Yeah, you can see the fish. What? Nemo, yeah.
Nemo fish.
Okay.
Nemo and its family.
Yeah,
and his
Nemo,
family.
just only from the surface of the water, without snorkeling, without diving.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the water is so clear, guys. And
yeah, so clearly.
I went there and I see the beautiful Bangsring.
Oh,
yeah,
enjoy
the video.
dengan cara jadilah tempat pariwisata. Kita juga kaget dengan adanya.
Oh my God, I'm about to cry watching the video. It's like, it's so pretty.
I think maybe Bella will get a lot of good influence when you try to dive and see what happened in the underwater condition and make it real. I think it's so attractive.
Yeah, true. Well, yeah, you just mute yourself. That's fine. Technologies, I know.
Maybe Bella or anyone here can feel more enjoyable when we go to dive underwater, and you can meet the Nemo or maybe the jellyfish. And in the Bangsring we also have the shark, and they have shark conservation also, so you can dive with the shark, and you can feel how your adrenaline can produce and increase.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah, I think
so but
you can tell something, Bella.
Yeah, so Bangsering is located in Banyuwangi, right, Bu Elia? So it's the eastern part of East Java, the most eastern part. Yeah, and it's Bangsering is actually located in Bali Strait, if I'm not mistaken. So it's between the Banyuwangi, the Java island, and then Bali.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's exactly why there's a shark there. And just like you can see in the video, and like what Bu Elia already said, that it's so pretty because from the strait, from the Bangsering area, you can see not only the underwater world, but also the scenery of the Banyuwangi itself, because there are mountainous areas and then islands and then small islands, and they're just like so complimentary and so pretty. I actually have those videos in my Instagram account as well, so if you want to see, you can go check there. And as we already mentioned, the surface of the water is so clear, so you can see to the bottom of the bottom of the sea, and then see the marine life there, the beautiful corals, and then one of the most interesting thing about Bangsering is that it is locally managed, and they are used to be the ones who damage the coral area, the coastal area, to be exact. Also, they used to be the one who destroy it, but now it came to realization that the marine life in the coastal area is very important for them economically and ecologically, and they changed the attitudes towards more sustainable, and then they actually made the coral plantation conservation, and then now it become so planish, like the one that you see in the video. So they actually use a sea bomb, like they throw bomb into the water so that they can catch the fish the quickest and the easiest way, and it will destroy the coral reef. But then they change their mind, they change their attitude, because they realize that, oh my God, year by year, I got less and less and less fish to catch. And that's because, the habitat of the fish isn't there anymore. If we destroy the habitat, of course, the animals, the plants that live on it or in it isn't going to be sustainable in the long term. So they realize that, and then they change their attitude. They do conservation, coral reef conservation efforts, and then the government finally support them. So now they have those coral plantation area, and then those floating house, the one that you see at the end of the video. Maybe we can play that later again, so that the students will get a clearer picture of what I've been trying to say. And it's so pretty. Like, it's one of the most prettiest diving or snorkeling spots that I've ever seen, actually.
Oh, Bella, maybe I have a video that can help anyone to catch your idea that you describe about the story when the Bangsering was formed. Okay. Tim, please. Can you help me to play the video?
Setiap kita merawat alam, setiap kita memperbaiki alam, maka alam ini akan memberi kita lebih. Salah satu contoh yaitu kita memperbaiki konservasi ini, membuat terumbu karang buatan, terus transplantasi terumbu karang. Akhirnya kita diberi sesuatu oleh alam ini, yaitu dengan cara jadilah tempat pariwisata. Kita juga kaget dengan adanya pariwisata ini, karena kita tidak punya angan-angan bahwa ini akan jadi pariwisata. Tapi angan-angan kita adalah bagaimana mengembalikan ekosistem yang dulunya rusak. Itu aja. Kita tanami terumbu karang, kita jaga alamnya, dan kita membuat konservasi. Lah, dengan cara-cara seperti itulah terumbu karang yang ada di Bangsering Underwater ini bertemu dengan baik, berkembang dengan baik. Lah, disitulah ini yang menjadi daya tarik wisatawan. Dengan hasil-hasil tanaman kita, transplantasi kita, karang buatan, ada visa apartemen juga. Lah disitulah yang dengan tiba-tiba menjadi daya tarik wisatawan. Dengan 1 orang, 2 orang diangkat ke medsos, diangkat, akhirnya dengan sendirinya kita jadi tempat pariwisata seperti ini. Dan alhamdulillah pariwisata ini kita berkolaborasi dengan masyarakat. Lahan di sekitar ini juga lahan beberapa masyarakat yang mau kerjasama dengan kami. Jadi masyarakat nelayan kita sebelum tahun 2008 itu masyarakat penangkap ikan dengan cara perusak lingkungan. Salah satu contoh yaitu menangkap ikan hias dengan cara pemotas, menangkap ikan konsumsi dengan cara pengeboman, pengambilan terumbu karang, karena terumbu karang ini juga laku. Karang-karang yang ada itu diambil oleh masyarakat untuk dijual. Lah disitulah sekarang kalau sudah terumbu karang ikannya dipotas, maka ikan yang kecil telurnya juga akan mati. Terumbu karangnya juga mati. Dibom sama juga, telurnya hancur, bibitnya hancur, terumbu karangnya juga hancur. Diambil karangnya, maka ikan-ikan yang akan bertelur sudah tempat ikannya juga nggak ada. Lah disitulah selama sekitar tahun 70-an sampai tahun 2008 aktivitas nelayan itu pekerjaannya seperti ini, merusak. Nah, apa mereka tidak ditangkap oleh pihak berwajib? Karena mereka bayar pungli. Jadi pekerjaan mereka dengan adanya pungli merasa dilindungi oleh para oknum. Lah disitulah kita mencoba tahun 2008 supaya mereka berhenti untuk melakukan hal-hal yang merusak alam. Dengan cara ya kita bina bagaimana masyarakat nelayan ini pengambilan ikan dengan cara memotas, kita siapkan jaring. Pengeboman ya kita larang, kita secara keluargaan komunikasi supaya tidak lagi dibom. Pengambilan terumbu karang juga sama, kita komunikasi dengan masyarakat, akhirnya mereka sadar sedikit walaupun kita agak berat. Nggak mungkin mata pencaharian mereka tiba-tiba kita cegah tanpa ada solusi, ya nggak mungkin gitu. Nah caranya mencegah mereka ya kita memberi solusi, dan akhirnya mereka kenal tentang pembuatan konservasi ini, zona perlindungan bersama ini, maka mereka akan tahu, oh iya, kalau terumbu karang ininya bagus, maka di luar konservasi ini ikan semakin banyak. Nah disitulah kita mengenalkan kepada masyarakat. Akhirnya masyarakat sekitar yang dulunya pengebom berusak, akhirnya sekarang sudah mulai sedikit berhenti. Dan sekarang total 99% ini sudah tidak memakai barang-barang terlarang di sekitar ini. Jadi hal-hal seperti itulah ini penting. Karena penyadaran masyarakat yang sulit. Kalau kita hanya membuat sesuatu bisa, kita membuat pariwisata ini bisa, iya kan? Dengan modal besar yuk kita bangun pariwisata bisa. Tapi caranya penyadaran perubahan mindset masyarakat ini yang sulit. Pesan kami jadi bagi masyarakat luas tentunya untuk pengelolaan dimanapun kita fokusnya ke konservasi dulu. Jadi kalau para investor jangan ke pariwisatanya tapi ke konservasinya, baru akan jadi pariwisata. Karena kita ada dua pilihan, pariwisata dulu atau konservasi dulu. Kalau saya lebih milih konservasi. Karena kenapa? Kalau konservasi jalan, maka pariwisata akan jalan. Kalau pariwisata dulu, pariwisata jalan, konservasi hilang, maka pariwisata suatu saat akan hilang. Ini. Terus bagi masyarakat luas yang masih belum tahu Bank Sering Underwater, silahkan berkunjung ke Bank Sering Underwater karena di tempat kami adalah wisata edukasi yang berbasis masyarakat dan bisa mandi bareng dengan hiu dan bisa mandi bareng dengan ribuan ikan, maka para pengunjung akan puas dengan adanya wisata bahari yang ada di Banyuwangi, yaitu terutama di Bangkring.
Oh no, I'm about to cry. Oh, it's so emotional. Whew. Okay.
I think that long story, yeah. Before Bangkring become the beautiful destination in East Java, yeah, I think so challenging to change the condition, yeah.
Yeah, true.
That Pak siapa tadi told about the story behind.
Yeah, true. Because changing people's mind is never easy. It's like always the hardest job in everything, in realizing environmental knowledge, environmental attitude, or any other problems. Because mindset can be one of the biggest burdens. And I'm so emotional to know the fact that the locals are never given up to pursue the goal of conservation itself, and they're the perfect example of sustainable tourism, sustainable development. I mean, like they're local peoples. Maybe they don't know about SDGs, but they are the ones who practice it right away. Like we are practitioners. I mean, like we're academics, know the theory, but sometimes you only do the talk, not the walk. And the fact that they're doing it right away to the environment, it really touches my heart. And guys, I believe like 72 people here, we should definitely implement our knowledge into this world, into the community, so that we can make a change together. And that video really touches me. So sorry for being emotional.
It's okay, Bella. In the beginning, they only 15, just around 15 people who have a high awareness about the sustainable and try to persuade other people. And they try to offer their program with maybe come into the school and the other organization, to ask them and join their program about the plantation. They don't take any tax, any charge for this program. They just want to know, to educate our people about how important to save our nature, and maybe just make their habitat can maybe come back and be held again like before, just like that. So right now maybe a lot of
just basically living in harmony with the nature.
And right now maybe a lot of organization, maybe with the CSR program, or maybe just only do the environment program, join with the Bangkring, maybe about the to do the coral conservation by what is it, the name, apartment fees, just make the apartment fees, fees apartment, sorry, the fees apartment. And maybe when Bella visit the Bangkring, Bella can make one coral, and Bella take your name in there, and they will give you report maybe in 3 months, or maybe in 6 months. Hey, Bella, maybe your coral grow 2 centimeter, or maybe 3 centimeter. Udah. Okay. Sorry, I got lost. Maybe it's more attractive to offer, yeah, for the tourists to come in Bang Sri.
It's nice to know when you do the coral plantation, they give you an update, because some of the NGOs don't do that. Like they only use that as advertisement. They don't actually do the reports, the annual or monthly report. And it's actually a nice practice to know that coral plantation or coral conservation in Bang Sri do that, because it needs lots of works to do, to give a constant update to the people that doing conservation to the area. And yeah, it's a good thing that they learn from their mistake, they realize the negative effect of bomb fishing, and they change their approach. It is more acceptable and beneficial for them. Yeah, true, because as what the Bang Sri people, I can't remember the name of the practitioner there, but he said that we can always get an economic benefits from ecological preservation, and that's very true. I mean, I don't know why they get
Samudra
that.
Bhakti, Bella, the name of the community.
Oh yeah, Samudra Bhakti. Thank you,
Samudra Bhakti.
Elia, for the information. Yeah, I mean, like they're very amazing. We can learn so much from them. I mean, like actually, usually academics tend to think that they're the smartest, they're the one who knows everything, but we can always learn something from the community. Maybe is there anything that we should highlight, Bu, in this in Bang Sri?
Maybe, yeah. I think this is the real role model that we can adopt, yeah, especially for us, yeah, and youth, to know about how important for us to make the sustainable for our environment, because we don't talk about what we need right now, but we must think about what the future or maybe what the next generation needs. So please be more smart, yeah, be more what is it,
Wise, I guess.
Wise, and maybe
sensitive.
Yeah, more sensitive about the environment, because we don't know about what will happen next.
True, because as today's generation, like we're gonna be the ones who face those challenges, those impacts, if today's generation don't pay attention to environmental issues. And that's why I've been constantly being so aware of that, for that issue, because it's, to be honest, it's unfair if we can't enjoy the beauty of the natural world at our age, or maybe in our kids or grandchildren's generations. And one interesting insight from environmental and forestry minister Ibu Siti Nurbaya is that she said that today's natural world, I mean, like we are lending the future generations natural world, so we need to give it back to them, just like the way we landed in the first place.
Yeah, but I think right now a lot of people more aware, because the environment is become the high commodity that maybe not only for their wellness, but for other countries too.
Yeah, I think we started to see those positive attitude towards the environment. Yeah, true. Maybe some of you wanted to give a feedback. You can turn your microphone to give a feedback to this emotional moment.
I have some point to add, probably. Yes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I think sometimes we also need to make everyone aware of this, the importance of looking after the environment and respect, especially on other people's environment, because for example, in Malaysia, we have in Cameron Highland, we have what is called as Mosi Forest. The forest is very green because of the mosi, lumut, and it's all over. It is very beautiful, and we have a special track built for the use of tourists, and actually tourists are forbidden to enter or to step on the branches or the grass or the land where the moss grows, but unfortunately some of the tourists, they cross the fence, and you just enter to take picture near or on the moss itself. So it's of course will destroy them, kill them. I would put it as kill them, So that's what's happening. I think everywhere. Sometimes they just don't respect, or they don't they don't take the responsibility to look after the environment, especially when they go to other people's country. Probably at their place they are responsible, but when they go somewhere else, they just forget that this is also the same environment and the same air that you breathe, and you should have the same level of responsibility. Okay, so I think this is an issue across the globe. When you go somewhere else, you tend to forget. You tend to forget this. Even in the UK, when you go fishing, they will not allow you to catch certain size of fish. So if you happen to caught small fishes, then they ask you to just let them go. Only certain size are allowed to be catch. And certain amount also. So certain kilos, so that the area can sustainably produce fish and keep the area safe. So I think we should have that kind of policy as well. I don't see it in Malaysia yet. So people just go anywhere and catch fish regardless of the sizes, regardless of the amount. And so I think we should change. For the betterment of our environment. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Sarina. Maybe in Indonesia, the marine policy become more powerful in Bu Susi, Bella, in Bu Susi era. But right now, a lot of the program that Ibu Susi was released is come back and make some contra. For example, in Bu Susi era, she make a law that Indonesia must close the export about the fish and ikan hias, Bella. What is it? And fish and coral export. They must close this part.
And decorative fish, you mean?
Yeah.
Decorative fish?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's
right. She told that the decorative fish and the coral export are closed, and about the what is it? The kids of apa Mbak udang gede tuh, lobster. Yeah, so lobster just only can
Prawn?
export,
Oh, lobster.
yeah, lobster, a big prawn, yeah, a big prawn only can export in the special size, not in the small size. Maybe that's the law that Dr. Syahrina means. Is it right?
Yes, yes.
But in the new minister, they come back to open the decorative fish and coral export. So this is the bad issue, and that the maybe become more challenging for Bangsering, especially for Samudra Bhakti community, to save their environment, to keep their environment, because our government not support, not totally support with the new law right now.
Yeah, I
Maybe.
think that's also the challenge to the
Yeah.
conservation efforts. Like the policy is changing from one era to another, and that's exactly why we need to assure that environmental preservation and its conservation effort needs to be protected, needs to be highlighted in every era of the presidential, so that it can, all of the efforts that the community already done need. They can sustain for a long period of time and for the betterness of humanity and the ecology itself.
Yeah, that's
I guess
that's why we need activists, especially from the youth. If they are strong and their voice are loud, then regardless of who the rulers are, we still can have this kind of protection for the environment. Maybe students, maybe students, you have your ideas on this. You have your opinion.
Yeah, please come on.
Because a lot of
open for you.
conservation in Indonesia, especially in East Java, is act by youth. So just show your power.
It's your future generation's leader. I mean,
maybe your student.
Maybe some of you want to add up.
That told about.
Anybody, students? We would like to hear from you as well.
Maybe Chengji, you can tell what your imagination, maybe to solve the problem about the Sabah issue, about the same type of fishing also happened to the east part of Sabah in the past. Or maybe somebody else want to share about your idea, your imagination. Oh, of course. For example, in the Samudra Bhakti, they got a lot of award. Even from from government, or maybe from NGO or other organization also.
Yeah, like the ones that we've seen in the video, the ministry, the governor, and then the other governmental leaders appreciate the conservation effort that the local community in Bangsering already done in coral conservation, and that's very true. And what Chengji say, that local awareness is important. We need to also highlight what Dr. Sharina said, that tourists' awareness towards sustainability or towards the environmental conservation, it also needs to be highlighted. I mean, the tourists need to be educated as well. So yeah, it applies both ways, I guess. And it can be done from the campaign of the tourist destinations in social media or maybe in other media, that come on, we need to conserve it together. We can't do it alone as local community. You tourists need to participate as well in our effort, and that's basically it, I guess. Maybe anyone want to add up?
Bella, during the pandemic, I think that's the youth power also to produce their creative idea.
Yeah.
You can look this one,
Yeah.
that fish apartment that maybe the form like a coronavirus in this video. Sorry, in this picture, you can see in the left side of your screen. Yeah.
The ones in the left.
Yep.
In the aquarium. Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, you can see it. Now, this idea come from the youth community called Samudra Bhakti. Yeah, they get their inspiration about the corona, so they make a new form of fish apartment. Yeah, conduct the the virus form like this, and they release it in the sea during the pandemic. So I think this is the creative idea from youth to make the sustainable tourism, and try to adapt anything, try to survive in the middle of the pandemic, that that all of tourist destination must be closed, but they try to stay exist in this era, I think.
Yeah, you're so true. Well, yeah, I'm a bit distracted with what Hazim is saying in the chat box. He said that he's very interested with what Palawans do to ensure sustainability. Palau is the first nation on earth to change its immigration laws for the cause of environmental protection. Upon entry, visitors need to sign a passport pledge to act in an ecologically and culturally responsible way on the island for the sake of Palau's children and future generations of Palauans. Yeah, I think that's a great example of government involvement, especially in policy regarding the environmental sustainability actions. And I believe we as youth also have role in the longer term by participating or becoming politicians to make our own policy towards more sustainable area. Yeah, I guess we need to also involve in those policy making. Before we move on to the next tourist destinations, is there anything that you wanna say, guys? Maybe you can use the raise hand, and then I can unmute you. If not, maybe we can watch the third.
Well, before we move to other video, maybe you can answer about the Chengji question related to Bromo story. Maybe they asked that Bromo have relation with the Majapahit. Maybe you can share your story about that.
Okay, so one of the instructors already sent me the answer, to be honest. I'm just gonna read out those answers. Okay. Once upon a time, no, this is kidding. It's a story of the legend of Mount Bromo, which traces back to the 15th century when the princess of the East Javanese Empire of Majapahit, Roro Antang, and her husband, Joko Seger, came to the Bromo region. They named the region Tengger, a combination of the first of their last names, Antang and Seger, so it's Tengger. Their region prospered, but the ruling couple found themselves unable to conceive. They prayed to the gods from Mount Bromo's edge. The gods agreed to give them children on the condition that they throw into the crater the last child born as a sacrifice. Soon, they gave birth to their first child and were blessed with many more. When the 25th child, Kesuma, was born, Roro learned that this would be their last child and would have to be sacrificed. She refused. This angered the gods, and they threatened to spew volcanic fire over the land. In order to protect their kingdom, the couple followed through on the promise. It is said that the child's voice was heard shortly after, ordering the Tengger people and all their descendants to perform an annual ceremony to commemorate the event and appease the still angry gods. Oh, such a story. It's like a both mythical and then, yeah, I know, right? Like both mythical and then can be related into what's happening in the Tengger people culture right now. So I think without further ado, we should watch the third video, Pak Bayu. Can we watch it right now? It's about Celungup mangrove conservation in Malang, right?
Yes. True, Bella.
Okay, enjoy. Wow, such a heartwarming video. And that's exactly why I say that I prefer Malang's beach rather than Malang's mountains, because they're just like too beautiful. So, Bu Elia, can you tell us where is it? It's like we're having a talk show here.
Yeah. It's located in the south of Malang, yeah, related with the Prof. Marmi story, yeah, about the CMC and how the conservation held in this place. But yeah, same with the Bangstring, CMC also have the long story to get recover and to get back their own beauty also. Maybe in the maybe in the several years the community try to make a lot of action, a lot of program that that want to persuade a lot of people, a lot of tourism, or maybe a lot of student also try to participate to their program to recover about the damage of their environment also.
Yeah, true. So just a quick information, guys. Celungup Mangrove Conservation is actually a beach complex in Malang. So there are 3 beaches in the area. The first one is Celungup, the second one is Tiga Warna, and the third one is Gatra. So it is a very vast area of mangrove conservation, and just like what Bu Elia already said, it also has a long story about community empowerment regarding so environmental sustainability, especially a coastal area sustainability. And I believe that one of our instructors are doing research there, whether it is Pak Agus or Bu Marmi.
Yeah, Bu Marmi, and me too also.
Yeah, you. Actually, me too, but I can't remember things. So yeah, I don't want to spoil all of the information because we have the experts here. Maybe Pak Agus, you can tell us 1 or 2 stories about CMC Tiga Warna. Tiga Warna means
3 colors.
Means 3 colors. Yeah, because the beach has 3 colors.
3 colors different.
3 different colors: blue,
Yeah,
and
Bella,
then turquoise.
I
Yeah.
also have the video about the what is it? The volunteer of CMC Tiga
Yeah.
Warna story. Yeah,
Okay, maybe we can
play
yeah, maybe
right
we can
now.
watch
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, please, Welia.
Harmonisasi itu yang ingin kami bangun di Yayasan Bakti Alam, membangun cinta kasih, membangun kasih murni dengan sesama ciptaan Tuhan yang di luar diri kita, yang saya sebut sebagai makrokosmos tadi, sebagai perwujudan kita cinta kepada Tuhan Sang Maha Kosmos. CMC Tiga Warna yang kita kenal ini sebenarnya adalah branding kawasannya. Jadi ini adalah nama kawasan Celungup Mangrove Conservation Tiga Warna. Ini ditanggung-jawabi oleh Yayasan Bakti Alam Sendang Biru. Yayasan Bakti Alam Sendang Biru, satu yayasan yang berdiri dan diinisiasi oleh kelompok masyarakat. Bermula dari tahun 2005 itu kita memulai melihat satu kerusakan ekosistem yang ada di pesisir Sendang Biru ya, yang sebegitu masif ya, ini dampak dari reformasi 98. Akhirnya ekosistem kita mulai dari hutan pantai, kemudian mangrove, kemudian terumbu karang, itu semuanya habis. Tahun 2005 itu saya mulai tergerak secara pribadi untuk berbuat sebisanya dengan menanami mangrove. Bekas lahan mangrove yang sudah habis saya tanami ya. Kemudian setelah saya tanami 2005 sampai 2011 ini saya lakukan memang tanpa program, tanpa organisasi, dan sifatnya hanya siapa yang mau untuk membantu ya monggo kita nanam gitu ya. Hanya itu aja kegiatan kita, dan itu pun dilakukan dengan waktu yang tidak terjadwal juga, sesempatnya sampai tahun 2011. 2012 kami mulai membentuk satu kelompok ya. Kelompok itu namanya Kelompok Masyarakat Pengawas Gatra Olah Alam Lestari. Ini satu kelompok yang dibentuk oleh Dinas Kelautan Perikanan, yang tujuannya adalah tentang pengawasan sumber daya kelautan sebagai perwujudan dari Undang-Undang 27 tahun 2007 pengelolaan pesisir dan pulau-pulau kecil. Nah, dari undang-undang itu ada satu pasal yang menyatakan bahwa pengawasan berbasis masyarakat. Nah, di situ kami dibentuk di tahun 2012 atas dasar itu, dan kami masih tidak punya cantolan hukum apapun, Mas. Tapi begitu dibentuk, karena saya memang dari awal bersama keluarga dan teman-teman itu sudah melakukan penanaman, dan saya sudah tergerak memang untuk mengembalikan ekosistem pesisir itu semampunya. Akhirnya saya begitu dibentuk itu langsung start tanpa saya melihat bahwa perangkat hukum pendukung Pokmaswas ini apa saja. Dan ternyata waktu itu belum ada. Sehingga kami gerak itu ibarat kelompok yang liar ya. Ternyata gerakan kami ini banyak pihak-pihak yang tersinggung, gitu ya. Banyak pihak-pihak yang tersinggung karena juga pada akhirnya sampai pada satu urusan yang nyaris kami tersangkut urusan hukum. Nah, ketika kondisi seperti itu, kami mulai kembali belajar. Ada apa ini? Nah, ternyata kami melupakan bahwa di luar kami itu ada kelompok-kelompok lain dari stakeholder lain yang tidak kami perhitungkan. Nah, inilah yang menimbulkan satu permasalahan sehingga ini perlu di mixer. Karena ini sudah ada kelompok ya. Kita paham di Indonesia ya, setiap sektor itu kan punya binaan kelompok masing-masing. Ya, saya di perikanan pada waktu itu. Kemudian ada teman-teman pariwisata dengan Kodharwisnya. Ada juga teman-teman yang di kehutanan dan perhutani itu dengan LMDH-nya pada waktu itu. Nah, kelompok-kelompok ini ketika tidak di mixer, ternyata ini juga akan berpotensi menjadi satu masalah horizontal. Nah, saat itu saya sadar itu, sehingga nampaknya perlu ada satu payung di luar kelompok Pokmaswas ini supaya teman-teman ini bisa terakomodir semua. Nah, akhirnya kita dari Pokmaswas School sepakat untuk bertransformasi ya, dari kelompok ini membuat satu yayasan. Akhirnya kita sepakat untuk bikin rumah bersama untuk memixer ini, maka berdirilah Yayasan Bakti Alam itu.
Wow, it's a long story and complicated story as well, because there are lots of potential conflicts there, which illustrates that, of course, conservation efforts will not going to be easy. We're gonna face lots of challenges, during that time. But when we don't give up, when we continue to do good things, it'll always come to fruition. I mean, look at CMC right now. They have lots of supports from the government, from the NGOs, from institutions, especially academic institutions, regarding research and that kind of stuff. I think that's the great example of triple helix as well, right? Bu Elia, today's topic from Ibu Untari and Pak Mujtaba. I mean, yeah, that's very cool. Maybe you can add up something, Bu Elia, or maybe Pak Agus?
I'm really proud with this family, Bella, Mr. Saptoyo family, because maybe it's different with the story about the Bangsring, that the community is become the volunteer. But in CMC, the real volunteer, the first volunteer came from Mr. Saptoyo family. So I think that's a really interesting story, yeah, because how one family can persuade other people and also can bring a lot of feedback, yeah, good feedback, good influence for the environment. I think
Yeah, true, because actually family is like a small organization, right? And they have their own mission, they have their own vision and mission, which is environmental preservation. So I guess there's no difference between a family and then community organizations, because they're both organization. But one interesting part is that when you do it with your family, you're like getting emotional support as well. Like you do it together with your mom and dad and then your siblings, and that's the emotional support that can sustain those works, I guess. So yeah, we can also learn from that if we have an organization or something, we need to emotionally attached as well to the human resource, I guess.
Maybe the real actor for the CMC is Mr. Saptoyo as the founder, and his daughter, Miss Marta.
Mbak Putri, right? Marta.
Marta, yeah. And they try to combine their power and all about their knowledge, to persuade people.
Yeah, true.
I think they also have a big effort to be more adaptable organization right now. Not only in the in the environment, but about the technology. They maybe in the current issue, they also try to solve about the plastic and ollie in English. What is it, Bella?
Is it oil?
Yeah, it's about the oil.
Ollie?
Yeah, oil waste from
Spill.
Yeah, spill from
waste.
the fisherman boat. They always use the oil, and they try to combine about the plastic as the waste of tourism industry, of course, and other sector, and they try to combine and produce a paving block from this waste. So I think they mix both ways in their area, become a new form, such as the paving block, and they produce and sell to public also.
Oh, so they basically recycle the solar waste. I mean the oil waste and the plastic to make a
plastic block.
Paving block, and then sell it. Sell it to the community. Wow. I mean, like, one thing that I can highlight from CMC movement is that they don't only pay attention to the mangrove conservation. They also do it systematically and structurally. As an organization, I mean, like, it's very systematic. Maybe Pak Saptoyo has the philosophical head, and then his daughter, and his daughter is like trying to draw the branches, like how can we implement those philosophical and ideal idea into something more applicable. And that's an amazing corporations between father and daughter.
Not only for mangrove conservation, they also have the coral conservation and tuke, the small the small turtle, the small
sea turtle, baby sea turtle,
in this area. And do you know some of the volunteer in CMC Tiga Warna is also come from our college, such as student from geography, biology. They also work in CMC Tiga Warna.
Oh, I'm so proud hearing it, because as I mentioned before, like, we academics tend to only do the talk, not the walk. And the fact that there's geography, biology, and other Universitas Negeri Malang students working there, it's like they're making their real actions toward their knowledge, and that's an amazing story that we need to copy, I guess.
Oh, Bella, maybe you can.
I really want to hear.
Maybe you can tell story. Yeah, maybe you can tell your story when you visit the CMC Tiga Warna, that you must make a list what yourself bring, and what will they do when you come and when you out from this conservation area.
Okay, so CMC Tiga Warna is located like 2 hours from the central Malang. You can travel there by by motorcycles or by car. Currently, I believe there are no public transportation that can, take you there. But I believe they're now working on it. And when you bring your own vehicles there, the parking is like pretty far from the beach area, because it's like a conservation area. So your vehicle can enter that, and you have to go through two posts. The first one is the parking, right? The parking or the main gate post. They try to list. They try to make a list who is coming and what vehicles are you using, that kind of stuff. And then you have to go through the second post by walk, and then they're gonna list your belongings, whether it has potential to be trashed there. For example, if you bring plastic bags, you bring disposable masks, you bring chips or other plastic plastic packaging. They're gonna list all of that, and then if you go back, if you want to come home, they're gonna cross-check your belongings to the list. So you have to bring back those potential trashes back to your place. In other words, you can litter anything, like you can't throw anything in the CMC Tiga Warna area. And they also already done a research about carrying capacity there. So they only open 100, if I'm not mistaken, please correct me if I'm wrong, Bu Elia, 100 tourists every single day. So you have to reserve first if you want to go there. And then you only able to visit the Tiga Warna, the conservation for coral reef, only for 2 hours maximum, right?
Yes, true, Bella.
2 or
Yes.
2 or
2
1 hour,
hours,
I
2
forgot.
hours.
Oh yeah, the 2
Only 2
hours.
hours.
Yeah, in the Tiga Warna area, you can only spend 2 hours there. But if you want to spend in a Celungup or in Gatra Beach, you can even make a tent there. So yeah, they really pay attention to the carrying capacity of the area, and then they also close at Thursday, if I'm not mistaken, so that the conservation area can rest, right? So they
Not
close
only in the first day in a
one
month.
day every week. Mhm.
Yeah, not only one day in a week, but also in the in the peak of holiday season. For example, in the Idul Fitri, Christmas, or maybe in the New Year, they close their conservation because
Yeah, and
this is the peak of the visitor, yeah, and it's potentially make a damage
yeah,
to this
true.
area, yeah.
Yeah, that fact is actually interesting, because tourism destinations tend to open their tourism destination in peak season, so that so many tourists will go there and they gain lots of income. But otherwise, I mean, like on the contrary, the CMC Tiga Warna or the Bakti Alam community do the opposite things to protect the environmental sustainability, and that's very thoughtful actions, I guess. And I still remember that I went there, I think in 2019 or last year, I forgot. I asked one of the tour guides. The first realization is that they got water shortages. So there's drought there every dry season, and that's when the realization, like, oh, we can't log any more trees. We can change the forest to housings again, or to agriculture again. We need to plant more trees in ability there, because Malang is a how's it called? A carbonous area. Maybe I'm just gonna type it there and like karstic.
Bella,
Yeah.
maybe when we order some food in the CMC Tiga Warna, they also use the what is it? The reusable or maybe the the packaging for
Biodegradable.
Yeah, the biodegradable packaging. Yeah, such as they use the banana leaf or maybe the
Yeah.
packaging made from bamboo, or for the drink maybe they also serve as the wool of the coconut, just to help
Yeah.
their community to decrease about the plastic waste.
Yeah, and that's a comprehensive actions, I guess. Yeah, they think that far in order to reduce their plastic waste. And maybe some of your countries also have the same or similar practices. And I want to hear something from you, because we've been talking like 2 hours straight, I guess. Maybe some of you can have a feedback reflecting the similar conditions in your country, maybe.
Okay, Bella. I think
Are
it's
you guys
enough.
now being? I think they're sleepy right now.
Okay, let's jump to the last video.
Yes,
To
please.
the last destination for us. Oh, I think it's the last, or maybe we have 2 other. Masih ada 2. There are 2.
Yeah, it's the
Okay.
last.
Yeah, this
The
is the
last
last
one.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
niku siling riyen niku nggih termasuk atas namanya warga mriki kok. Karena ngoten dangu-dangu nggih mestine nggih diusah-usah ngoten nggih saged mlebet ngoten. Mestine mawon.
Angsal tiyang mriki ngoten lho, Pak. Nikah.
Mboten.
Mboten nggih.
Riyen niku nggih atas namanya nggih tiyang mriki penduduk mriki.
Saking pundi, Pak?
Wah, niki gule niku nggih gunung nika nggih.
Gule ya.
Nggih gule. Niku doyo niku gule.
Pripun riyen, Pak? Jose ngoten niku.
Pun riyen. Australia.
Tondo mboten wonten.
Iya. Kata mana, Mas?
Kata Australia ini ngoten niku, rata-rata.
Nggih.
orang asing, tapi sebagian sudah domisili di Watu Karung. Soal riwayatnya sendiri saya kurang tahu persis, yang jelas kemungkinan ada orang Indonesia sendiri yang mereka membawa, atau mungkin dari asing mendengar ingin tahu Watu Karung. Sangat antusias artinya menerima dengan baik. Saat itu kan mungkin orang desa seperti Watu Karung jauh dari keramaian, mungkin jarang ketemu bule juga. Pada saat itu senang ketemu bule, itu senang. Sampai saat ini pun bule sendiri kalau kesini kan senang. Artinya mereka menganggap bahwa warga Watu Karung ini ramah gitu. Yang saya tahu belum ada larangan untuk itu. Artinya mungkin masih ada peluang untuk sini. Ya, yang penting mereka kalau misalkan beli juga tanah-tanah orang, artinya bukan punya pemerintah.
Staf pengajar di jurusan Sosiologi Fakultas Ilmu Sosial Universitas Negeri Malang. Seperti kita ketahui, daerah Watu Karung ini memang memiliki potensi wisata bahari khususnya yang memang sangat spektakuler gitu ya. Hal ini ditunjukkan dengan sempat mereka menjadi salah satu venue dari kejuaraan surfing dunia di tahun 2008. Nah, kalau kita mengkaji apa yang ada dalam daerah ini, sebenarnya ada tiga kelompok yang berperan. Yang pertama adalah pemerintah, ya, sebagai pembuat kebijakan tentunya. Ini terbukti dalam RJPMD Kabupaten Pacitan yang menjadikan pariwisata menjadi salah satu sektor andalan dalam pengembangan perekonomian dan daerah yang ada di Pacitan. Oleh sebab itu, pemerintah memang memberikan banyak rangsangan kepada pihak pengelola ya, pengelola pantai Watu Karung, yaitu melalui mungkin Podarwisnya atau mungkin juga dari Karang Taruna dan juga pemerintah desa untuk meningkatkan kemampuan dan pengetahuan para masyarakat itu mengenai hal-hal terkait dalam pengelolaan dan pengembangan pariwisata setempat. Nah, hal ini terbukti bahwa kemarin saat kita berkunjung ke sana kita sudah melihat gitu ya bahwa masyarakat sudah mulai aware gitu dengan mereka sudah mulai bisa dan mampu mengelola sarana dan prasarana terkait pariwisata seperti guest house atau mungkin juga tempat makan gitu ya. Dan kemudian masyarakat di sana sebagai elemen yang kedua itu sudah mulai terpacu, sudah mulai memiliki kemampuan yang cukup bahwa memang pariwisata ini menjadikan salah satu komoditi yang nantinya dapat memberikan dampak secara ekonomi kepada masyarakat sekitar. Lalu yang ketiga adalah peran stakeholder, di mana kita ketahui bahwa beberapa stakeholder, khususnya pihak asing, itu memang sudah ada di pantai Watu Karung. Bahkan mungkin lahirnya pengembangan pariwisata Watu Karung ini lahir dari ide stakeholder tersebut gitu. Dan di sini mereka berperan untuk membuka pasar gitu ya, karena seperti kita tahu sebenarnya Watu Karung itu menjadi salah satu komoditi wisatawan nasional, bukan lagi wisatawan domestik. Hal ini erat kaitannya dengan stakeholder yang ada. Seperti kita ketahui di situ ada dua stakeholder besar ya yang punya peran penting, yaitu salah satunya berasal dari Eropa dan yang satunya berasal dari Australia gitu. Dan ini terbukti bahwa kehadiran mereka memberikan dampak dan membuka pasar gitu untuk potensi Watu Karung bisa dikenal secara internasional dan pada akhirnya mendatangkan devisa bagi masyarakat lokal dan juga kepada negara gitu.
Wow, such a thoughtful video. And I think it's kind of a hot topic right now regarding the foreign involvement in a local tourist destination. Satria, the government should regulate homestay foreigner. Yeah, I think Satria, you can emphasize or elaborate those statements in this classroom, maybe we can discuss about it. Or anyone, maybe you wanna give your thought. No. Okay. So Bu Elia told me that Watu Karung in Pacitan is actually a hidden paradise. So that's fine. Sorry, I'm lost. Okay, it's Indonesian people or the local people in particular don't realize that it has so much potential until the foreigner found out that place, and then a foreigner investor came to that place, and then it became so popular, and actually it's the most popular tourism destinations in Pacitan, if I'm not mistaken. And in 2020, 2017 or 2018, there's a serving competition, world or international serving competition there, because of the wave is so suitable for that competition. And is there anything that we can discuss, Bu Elia, or maybe Satria, you wanna open your mic and give your opinion regarding that condition, or maybe tell a story?
Yeah, maybe the underline of this destination is the different with other destination, because the form of this site, it's come from abroad, not the local people, as the usually. So I think it's more interesting, but on the other hand, they also bring the bad effect, because a lot of the local land change to become the other or abroad people like this. Bella, it's the big issue in this area.
So yeah, the land ownership from the local turns or change into foreigner owner. Is that what you mean, Bu Elia? So the majority of the land is now owned by a foreigner.
Okay. Especially in the.
And if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And if I'm not, sorry. You can continue, Bu Elia. Sorry.
Yeah, especially the land were located in the the coastal line is owned by abroad people.
Do you know that they actually own the most?
Yeah.
They actually own the most potential area, which is
potential area with
the ones in
beautiful,
near the
the
shoreline.
most
Yeah.
beautiful view, and
Mhm.
they offered the view. So in the some resort, that built in the Watu Karung. I think when you stay there, you don't need to walk, or maybe you don't need to sit in the beach to get the beautiful of the panoramic. Yeah, just only open your window, open your curtain. You can see all of the beach more clearly from your room. So that's why the abroad people choose to buy this area and own by themselves. Sorry.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, because it has more potential rather than the area farther from the beach. But I guess we need to again rethink about the sustainability of the coastal area. If you change the land cover of the coastal area, it's so near to the beach, maybe that's gonna have an ecological impact to the coastal area itself. And I heard that Watu Karung tourists is mostly from abroad. Is that correct, Bu Elia?
Yeah.
So
The
the
tourist
visitors is mainly from
Europe.
from other.
Yeah. The dominant tourists came from Europe and some part of Australia. They always take their holiday, especially in the winter and in summer holiday. So some of them stay in Watu Karung for a long period, maybe in a 1 month or 2 months to stay in this area. So
that will be beneficial for the locals, I guess, if they stay in if they stay in a smaller or in, local people's house. It's like 3 months. It's a long period of time for holiday. So is there any positive impact that the local community get, Elia, from this practice?
Of course. As you say, Bella, that if the tourists stay for a long time, maybe the local guest house maybe get the more profitable, and maybe the MSME around this area is also feel how the positive impact, especially in their income, that revenue from the tourists.
Okay, I guess Satria, you should give a response to this. I mean, like, you're in this topic, isn't it? Or maybe other participants or other students wanna give a response, feedback, ask questions. Because Bu Elia went there before, so I think she know how the condition is going there. John, you want to say something?
Bella, maybe it's one thing that may make me so confused about the Watu Karung, because the access to this area Yeah, I think it's more difficult than other venue, yeah, from other destination, I mean. But I don't know how come the abroad people can found the hidden paradise. I thought that Watu Karung is a hidden paradise from Pacitan. It's make me a big question until now. How come? Because you know that Pacitan is the,
Yeah,
what is it,
it
more
doesn't
area.
make any sense, right? Like it's inaccessible.
Sorry, Bella. Maybe your connection is
Yeah,
unsuitable.
true, true. I mean, like it's nonsense, if I can say. An interesting yet odd fact about oh, okay, wait a second.
Sorry for this trouble. Maybe while we waiting Bella to rejoin with us, maybe some of you have any question, or maybe you can share anything about your hometown, or maybe the destination or other destination that you know. Hello, Bella. Welcome back.
Hi again. So yeah, I guess my phone internet is running out. So I'm using the, personal hotspot in order to make the Zoom running well. And right now I'm using my dormitory Wi-Fi. I hope that it is still going well. Is it okay now? My video and
Yeah,
everything?
it's okay. Maybe
Okay,
you can
thank God.
repeat what you say in the last part.
Which I forgot.
About the question
What we were
why.
talking. Oh,
Uh,
okay.
uh,
Yeah. It's kind of a bit nonsense from me because the foreigners are the one who find out that place, while we, the residents of Indonesia, didn't find that place in the first place. And the fact that it's inaccessible for the infrastructure, the road and everything, it's not that accessible. Yeah, I'm agree with you. Well, yeah, like how can they find that in the first place? So maybe they can use Google Earth or something. They have a more sophisticated technology, I guess, to find that place.
I mean that how the foreign people can found this place in the first time, because the
Mm-hmm.
Pacitan is a isolated area in East Java. So
Sure.
that's the big question for me until now.
Yeah, maybe we should find out later.
Okay,
We should
maybe
have
one of
conduct a
you have
research
the
there.
same, have the same story, that the hidden paradise is maybe found with the other people, not uh, boom, yeah, by local people as this area.
Yeah, please share with us. We'd like to hear some stories from you.
Or maybe all of you are bored. Just listen,
Probably.
both of us.
Yeah, we've been talking like 2 hours straight.
Mhm.
Therefore, we need to make it more interactive, guys. Please, like,
Okay.
participate. We're gonna have a little bit fun after this, so yeah, bear yourself. Please share us some stories. I'm gonna make
Okay, maybe some of student get so tired, Bella, with this session. Maybe we can close our virtual trip right now and continue with the quiz session.
Okay. Thank you, Elia, for your participation. Also, Pabayu, for helping me running this virtual trip. Therefore, I think that's for the virtual trip, guys. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. I hope you really are, because there's no feedback. There's no much feedback that I get from this virtual trip. And I think I need to drink because I've been talking for like 2 hours straight now. And thank you for your patience from this virtual trip. I mean, like, I really hope that we can keep in touch so that as visit you there to your country, we can travel together while observing the tourism activities there. And feel free to contact us or me personally. And as I told you right now, we're gonna have an interactive quiz. So are you ready, guys? Now we need your participation, because like this is an interactive quiz. So I hope that you can be interactive, as interactive as possible. Okay. Yes, finally I get some feedback in the chat box. You know, I miss you guys. Okay, I personally consider this as a game rather than a quiz. So like, please don't, you know, I'm ready. Yes, please don't like to how to say it, like, okay, just forget about it. I mean, like, don't be afraid of this quiz, because take this as a game rather than a quiz. As I've told you earlier before the break, for those who always pay attention to the videos from day 1 to 5, you'll master this and like you're gonna win this. So it's basically a fast and accurate game. And the instructions are: first, I'm gonna be the one who read the questions. Second, if you know the answer, you have to raise your hand first using the raise hand feature. And then I'll pick the quickest person who raised their hand. By then, and only then, you can tell the audience your answer. If it's wrong, then I'll ask you to lower your hands and re-raise it again. And then I'll pick the quickest again. You can answer the question and then repeat until someone got it right. Like if it's wrong, we're gonna repeat the thing until someone got it right. And then I can give you a hint. Remember, only one hint. I'll give it if no one raised their hands nor able to answer it correctly for too long. And the winner is the ones who answered the most question quickly and accurately. We're gonna pick some winners. It's a surprise whether how many the winner. It depends on your participation. So please participate it as much as you can, because we're gonna pick the number of the winners from your participation or according to your participation. So does that make sense? Are you getting the instructions?
Yes.
Yay. I like it when you open your mic, Clearwater. Okay. So who wants to be a billionaire? Oh yeah, just a kind reminder, please be competitive. Otherwise this game is gonna be boring. I believe you guys. Okay, first question. Remember, you have to use the hand raise feature or raise hand feature as quick as possible before I pick you. Okay, so cursor on that feature, please. Okay, I'm gonna read the first question. I don't know why I get nervous. First question. This dish can be considered as a type of Indonesian salad. With a special sauce and mixed vegetables, this dish is eaten with Indonesian crackers. Ooh, someone already raised their hands, but my question isn't finished yet. You can lower your hand first, guys. Lower your hand first. I'm gonna finish my question. Okay, thank you. There is one unique plant that differentiates this dish with other type of Indonesian salad. The question, Are you ready? What is the name of this plant? Okay, Amira, you can unmute yourself, please.
Semanggi.
Whoa, yay, congratulations, you got it right. And yes, the answer is semanggi. Okay, committee, please take that note. Amira answered it correctly. Okay, you can lower your hands, thank you. Second question, where does this dish originate from? Amira again? Oh, okay, straight A student. What's the answer?
Surabaya.
Surabaya, perfect. Okay, Amira got 2 points now. Come on, guys, be more competitive. Are you ready for the third question? I want to hear or
Don't
see some
forget,
reactions.
Bella, because we have some merchandise
Yeah.
that we will send to the participant that maybe more active and can guess what Bella asked.
True. All eyes on the prize, guys. Come on, be more competitive. What's the next question? Okay, question number 3. Just a reminder, we only have 8 questions, so please make sure that you answer the rest of the questions like quickly and accurately, of course. Okay, be ready. Conservation is one of the main projects of this organization. Their project's abbreviation is CMC. The question, what does it stand for? Ooh, hard one. What is CMC stands for? Oh, Amira again. Come on, guys. You don't want to let Amira win this game. Yeah, Amira.
I'm not sure about the first C, but I'm gonna try. Chengurup Mangrove Conservation. Chenggulup or Chengurup. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah, that's hard. That's hard to pronounce. I know. Yeah, but you get it right. It's Slungup Mangrove Conservation. Yay! Everyone can please give an applause to Amira. Come on, like she's a straight A student. Okay, Hibaya, you have to answer after this. Ready? Fourth question. The area is located in East Java. What did I say? The area in East Java named Bangsering also has a special conservation program. Their project deals with underwater conservation, especially coral reefs. In which regency does Bangsering lies? Okay, Nardiansha. Yes, finally.
Southern Malang Regency.
Oh, that's you're quick, but you're incorrect. It's just a quick reminder. It's Bangsering. Maybe anyone want to? Okay, CJ, please.
I guess it's Pantai Bangring.
Yeah, the name of the pantai is Bangsering, but the regency or the region. Okay, Hakimi. Hakimi, are you there? You're gonna lose the prize. Okay, Satria then.
Banyuwangi.
Yeah, you got it right. Is it Satria, right? I'm afraid that I heard 2 voices.
Yeah, Banyuwangi.
Okay. Yeah, Satria, you got this question right. So committee, please. Number 4 is Banyuwangi and Satria got it right. You can lower your hand. Thank you. 5th question, which is the last 4 question, guys. Come on. Indonesia is famous for its traditional textile work, known as batik. Each area in Java has its own distinct pattern, which can be differentiated from one another. Malang also has its special batik pattern inspired by our traditional dance. The question, are you ready? What is the name of this pattern? Yes, Amira again. Yes. Go, girl.
I'm gonna try. I don't know the name, but the pattern is mask, like topeng.
Yeah, that's 100% correct. It's
Okay.
called Topeng Malang or Malang mask. Yay. Okay, we still have 2 places for the winners because, you know, Amira absolutely going to win this game, but we still have 2 more people for the prizes. So be ready, guys. Last 3 questions. The history of Malang city dates back to the early 18th century and became livelier in the Dutch colonial period. A certain part of the city is preserved as a heritage center. The question, what is the name of this area? Ooh, it's hard. I don't even know the answer. Okay, Fazrin, go boy. Yes.
I also not sure about my answer, but I'm gonna try. I think it's Kota Wisata, if I'm not mistaken. No?
Kind of like, okay, maybe someone wanna, okay, I can't see which one is the quickest, so you can lower your hands again, guys, first. You can lower your hands first, and then I'm gonna ask or count from 1 to 3, from 1 to 3, sorry. Okay, Satria, you have to lower your hand first. Okay, I'm gonna count from 1 to 3 to answer the question, and then you can raise your hand. Got it? 1, 2, 2.5, 3. Okay, Amira.
Wild guess, Sidoarjo? No.
Oh, incorrect.
All right.
So it's the name of the heritage center. Okay, Hibaya, you can answer it maybe?
Is it Kandi Jagu?
Ooh, not incorrect as well. Yeah, it's kind of hard, I know. I think I'm gonna repeat the whole question so that you can get a better picture of that. So, the history of Malang city dates back to the early 18th century and became livelier in the Dutch colonial period. A certain part of the city is preserved as heritage center. So it's located in Malang city. What is the name of the area? So, Satria, you can answer your question. The question, I guess.
Okay, I can try ya. Kaju tangan.
Oh, yay! Finally, someone got it right. Yes, it's Kayu Tangan. Kayu Tangan Heritage Center. Okay. Last 2 questions, guys. Come on. We have 1 score for Satria and then 1 score for Nurdiansha and then many scores for Amira. And then the last 2 questions. The Regency of Pacitan in East Java is famous for one particular beach. Ooh, this beach is not only a tourist destination, but is also famous among surfers. The question, come on, get ready, guys. It's like easiest one. What is this place called? Okay, CJ.
Batu Karung Beach?
Yeah, yay, you got it right. Okay, it's getting more competitive because we have 3 people with same score. So this last question is going to determine who's gonna be the 3 winners. Or maybe the committee will be, generous and give all of you the prize. Okay, last question. I'm a bit tired, sorry. The agenda of UNWTO to endorse tourism and rural development has triggered various efforts to develop local potentials in villages for tourism purposes. What is one of these villages that was highlighted in our virtual tour? Ooh, that's hard. Okay, CJ.
Is it Taji Village?
Sorry?
Taji Village?
Taji?
Yes, po.
Oh, it's incorrect. Okay, maybe. Oh, sorry, I closed the. Yeah. Should I repeat my question because it's kind of hard. Like the last one is the hardest, I know. Okay, I'm gonna repeat the question. The agenda of UNWTO to endorse tourism and rural development has triggered various efforts to develop local potentials in villages for tourism purposes. What is one of these villages that was highlighted in our virtual tour? Okay, Hakimi?
Jodipan Colorful Village?
It's close to, but it's incorrect, unfortunately. Maybe anyone want to try their wild guess? Okay, Nardiansha, come on.
Pujan Village.
Yay! Congratulations! We have to give a
Finally.
big clap. A big clap to Nardiansha and then to Amira. And then the committee, please, can you tell us the last winner? Or maybe we can give all of the prizes to all of the, for the people who answered the question. Maybe Pak Bayu, Bu Elia, or Bu Heni?
Okay.
Can you please tell us who's the winner?
Yeah. For the first is Amira, and then Satria, and then berapa? Siapa? Fajri. Siji Mendoza, Nardiansyah. Okay. Or maybe the committee will write down in the textbook, Bella, to make more easier.
Okay. Yeah,
okay.
please.
Yeah. Wait for a minute.
Yeah, that's totally fine. We can't wait to see who's the winner. Meanwhile, I need to drink because like I've been talking for.
Don't be sad, Sahna. This virtual trip and the summer course, yeah, maybe help, yeah, or maybe facilitate you to know more about Indonesia.
Okay. No worries, Amira. Moment of truth. Who's the winner? Let's pray that the committee is generous enough to give all of you the prizes. You've been so sweet to one another, guys. We need to play the drum roll.
Bella, maybe we can
Yay!
read.
So the first, definitely, I would love to. The first winner is Amira Hamid, and the runner-up is Satria, and then the runner-up too is CJ, Nardiansha, and Fazreen. Yay! Congratulations, guys! It means that the committee will give all of you the prizes regarding your like the first, the second, or the third ones. Like things. Therefore, we want to appreciate your participation in everything that we have done for the last 5 days, from the sessions and then from the virtual tours. And then this quiz, we would like to appreciate it a lot for your participation. And we hope that, you'll gain some important, some useful insights, whether it is for your degree or whether it's just like your knowledge in general. Congratulations, everyone. Okay.
And we
And then the
also
committee
have
will
three
contact you.
winner from the quizzes before, who held
okay.
in the 4th day. Also, we have 3 names, and the committee will write down in the textbook also, Bella. Wait.
Surprise! I didn't know that. Moment of truth. We should play a drum roll. Like, who's gonna be the winner? Ooh, I love to see clapping hands in the chat box. I mean, like, you're being so excited. Like, what time are you guys right now? I mean, like, it's 8:30 here in Glasgow.
Oh, so you feel so sleepy right now? I don't think so,
Yes.
because it's
It's
more
so sleepy.
interesting.
I only have 2 hours of
Okay.
sleep this night.
Mhm.
I have to wake up at 2 a.m. for this talk show. 8:30 night in Fiji, Shanza. I mean, like, we can have a, high five. I know it's so sleepy. 4:30 p.m. in the Philippines.
Hey, Bella.
yeah.
You can read it.
So for the for the previous quizzes, for the last, I mean, is it from the previous sessions, Bu Elia?
Yeah, in the 4th day.
Oh, okay, in the 4th day. I should have known that. There are 3 other winners. So first is Ahmad from Uni KL, and the runner-up is Amira. Oh my God, Amira, you're a straight A student. And then the runner-up, or second runner-up is Satria. Yay, again, congratulations for everyone. Thank you so much again for your participation. I mean, it means a lot for us to hear your feedback, to know the stories from your point of view, from your country, because that's exactly one of the points of this summer course, to exchange knowledge, to exchange experiences, and then to have communications as a global citizens. I mean, really, it's heartwarming to see your feedback. So, were you having fun, guys, with the quiz?
Yes, we indeed had fun.
Thank you. So I believe I got all of you to think so hard for the answers, and you all did a great job. So applies for all of you. Yay, yay, yay. I don't know why I'm so excited about. Okay, before I close the International Summer Course in Fellowship 2021, I would like to give this last time to Pak Bayu as the head of the summer course to give a closing remark.
Oh, Bella, sorry. Before the closing statement from Mr. Bayu, maybe some of the participants can give feedback, or maybe the short story about the experience to join
please.
the summer course.
Yeah. So sorry, I totally forgot about the agenda.
Some merchandise for you.
Okay, guys, we would like you to give a feedback to us about this course, and then we will send you a prize as well, as an appreciation gift. So for those who haven't managed to win the quizzes, please open your mic and open your camera, and then we're going to be delighted to hear your feedback, please. I want to hear from every country, to be honest. Please open your mic and your camera if you can.
Satria, maybe you can open your mic.
Yeah, we beg you.
Yes, okay.
Okay,
tell anything about.
Oh yeah. Thanks to all commit and participation in the summer course. Yeah,
Please open your
Maybe,
mic, please. And sorry, your camera, Satria.
I'm sorry, Miss. I didn't on cam because my phone is so progress.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's okay. Just continue. Sorry.
For me, the summer course is more about learning. I think I attend the summer course. It's my purpose is learn English a lot and learn about tourism studies for a basic, but I get more than my expectation in this summer course. Okay, thanks.
Thank you so much, Satria, for your feedback. So, Satria, where country are you coming from? Guess I
I'm
want a
from
list.
Jakarta, Mbak Bella.
Oh, okay. You're
University,
Jakartans.
Universitas Negeri Jakarta, Brotherhood of University of Negeri Malang.
Okay.
Yes.
So, hey, brother. Thank you so much, Satria, for your feedback. And yes, I mean, like, other than the material about sustainable tourism itself, we can hone our capabilities to learn English, especially, you know, for us who don't speak English as our first language. You're very correct. And please, I want to have a feedback from Malaysia. Please open your mic and camera.
Oh, maybe Sasna Begum. Please open your mic and open your camera.
Yeah, true.
Hi. This course has been very informative for me, especially knowing about Indonesia and the tourism sites as well. I was actually not aware about these places until I joined this summer course. This has been very informative for me.
Oh, thank you so much. So you're coming from Fiji, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Shazna. Am I pronounced your name correctly?
Yes,
Shazna.
you are.
Okay. Oh, thank you so much. And we actually want to hear more from you about Fiji. Maybe we can, you know, have a further communication regarding your place. I can't wait to hear some cool places from you. Thank you again. So I want to hear a feedback from the Philippines. And please introduce yourself first, like tell your name and then where country you're coming from and then your feedback.
Maybe CJ Mendoza. It came from Philippines, please.
Please, CJ.
Hi, good afternoon po. I'm Christine Mendoza from St. Mary's College of Pikawayan po, Philippines. This summer course po is really fruitful and meaningful, especially in this timely recovering of tourism in every country. Thank you so much for we experience and gain knowledge and understanding with your culture and country. Thank you po.
Thank you so much for your feedback. Oh my God, my heart's like, it melts. Thank you so much for your kind feedback. And then Christine, please, you want to say something for this course? I mean, for the feedback?
Yeah, hi everyone. I am Christine Jane T. Pardilla from the University of Immaculate Conception, and in behalf of the UIC institution, I would like to give thanks to Universitas Negeri Malang for giving us the opportunity to meet the different people from different countries, as well as the effective exchanging of ideas in terms of the tourism, sustainability, and development, and for sharing us the issues and trends in the scope of tourism industry. And the discussion was really insightful and really help us gain more knowledge. And aside from knowledge, we gain some wisdoms about coming from the different instructors, and we also have gain about the different management strategies of the different countries here in Southeast Asia. So I am very happy for having you all and for meeting you, everyone. And I hope we can meet someday personally. And we can go there in Indonesia, since we are so very curious about what Indonesia could offer us someday. So that's all. Terima kasih.
Sama-sama. Thank you so much for your feedback. And maybe Hazim, you wanna say something to us? Please open your mic and camera.
Hi everyone. So first of all, my name is Hazim Aiman. I'm from Malaysia. So again, I would like to thank all of the presenter and that I know mostly is from the lecturer or teaching staff from University Malang, Indonesia, right? So I would really, I am really grateful to be here participating in this whole 5 days of full and comprehensive and a very fruitful discussion and sharing session, and with the expertise and the resources and the knowledge that all the presenter have. Like yesterday, we have Bapak Herrera from the history side, and also Bapak Shamsul Bakri talking about natural disaster, and Dr. Sharina talking about the local community empowerment. That is all a very comprehensive, these 5 days has been a very comprehensive discussion, and I really appreciate that. And I can't wait to apply and use all of this knowledge that I've gained now for the betterment of tourism industry of my country, and probably the Southeast Asian region. So we are, as you know, we are all serumpun, so we should work together hand in hand and promote our tourism industry to the eyes of the world, so that we can be known and we can sustain indirectly as well to create a better job opportunity and create a better world, a green world, a more sustainable world through tourism industry. Okay, I guess that's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Hazim. Yeah, I agree with Hibaya. I love it so much. I mean, like, your words is like just, I believe that all the committee behind the cameras like burst into tears. I mean, like, this is the work hard of, maybe it's a month of work hard or something. Well, yeah, right. To
We will. We are so happy with all the testimony that all of students bring for us. You know, as you know that this is the first time for us to have the summer course. So with the I think with all of the bad feedback, it will be support us to maybe make other summer course in the future. I think it's all, Bella.
Thank you, Bu Elia. Also, I think we still have 2 more participants to give a feedback. Is that okay, Bu Elia? Or maybe more?
Yeah, of course, we want to get more and more participants.
Okay, then anyone after this want to say something to us? Give a feedback?
One more, maybe, Bella, or maybe it's enough. Okay,
Anyone?
I think it's enough.
Okay,
enough,
then.
Bella.
Okay. Again, thank you so much for your participation and then for your kind feedback. Before I close this, maybe
Dr. Sharina won't give some feedback for our.
Henny wanted to say something.
Okay.
About
sorry, Bella.
The technical or the offline assignment.
Yeah, sorry for interrupt.
Explaining international like this.
Yeah, sorry for interrupt your speech. Maybe Dr. Sharina, you can give us some feedback for this course.
Right,
Maybe.
thank you so much. First of all, I would like to congratulate actually both university, University of States of Malang and also University Kuala Lumpur Business School for successfully organize this event. I'm very happy to see participation from my students. We are actually about 50 students in this summer course this time. Quite a number, and I hope all the sessions has benefited them because this is our this topic, tourism sustainability and tourism development is actually our specialization in our school. So in University Kuala Lumpur, we are offering Bachelor in Tourism Planning and Development. So this is our specialization. This is our focus. So of course, this program has very useful, a lot of useful information, especially for my students to understand more and to learn about other countries' tourism development. I'm very happy. And I think the program is smooth sailing, and it's a success. And of course, I would like to invite our friends from University of Malang. If you have time, come and visit us in Kuala Lumpur. Of course, all my students will be waiting for you. Of course, they would like to see you physically, right? Yeah, now they know you on the screen, but I'm sure they are looking forward to see you face to face in the future, inshallah. And for our students, international students from other institutions, from Indonesia, from Philippines, from Fiji, you are also welcome to our country. I don't know, maybe we will have a similar program next year, hopefully. And probably it's going to be a face-to-face one. I don't know. Yes, Elia?
Yeah, of
we
course.
can try.
Maybe
Yeah,
next semester, Ibu.
Yeah. So I'm very excited. So inshallah, this kind of collaboration will continue in the future, inshallah. So on behalf of University Kuala Lumpur and my students, we congratulate University of Malang for this successful event. Thank you everyone. Thank you, team.
Thank you also for UNIKL for the support for the summer course, of course. Thank you, Ibu.
Thank you so much, Dr. Sharina, for your closing remarks and then your feedback. I mean, we would like to appreciate all of the hard work for all committee in both university, and I hope that this course will find you useful for your future endeavors. And before I close the International Summer Course Field Trip 2021, maybe Bu Henny would like to give you some information about this summer course evaluation. Maybe Bu Henny?
Yeah, about the summer course assignment, Bella.
Yeah.
Check. Okay. Okay, thank you, Bella. Just for information for the all participants that we already done for our summer course, 5 days, we already done through synchronous system, but we still have asynchronous agenda after that. So the all participants still have assignment to make article related about the sustainability of tourism, and the all participants can upload or can submit your article through MOOC. About the guiding of the how to use MOOC will inform through WhatsApp group. Mr. Bayu will create about the guiding of MOOC, and also for the participant that want to assistance like assistance for your article. You through contact your instructor. You can find the email in the handbook. I think enough for me. And oh yeah, for the certificate, in each participant will get a certificate, and the certificate will send by your email. I think enough for me. Thank you.
Thank you, Bu Heni, for the information. And for the detailed information, you can find it in the handbook, as Bu Heni has told you before.
Oh yeah,
and
Bella.
then
Bella. Is there any
that's really
information that I have to inform to the participant? For your article will be published in the book chapter. So give your the best, because we will make a book chapter from this summer course. Thank you.
Wow, that's such an opportunity for you guys to improve your writing skills as well. So personally, I'm gonna say good luck for that. And for Pak Bayu, is there any closing remarks that you want to give as the chairman of this summer course?
Okay, thank you, Bella. Alhamdulillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, everyone. Alhamdulillah. Today is the last day, but not the least, for the summer course held by Faculty of Social Science, Universitas Negeri Malang, and University Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. So I'm very happy having all of you until last day. And all the participants were very excellent, enthusiastic during the summer course programs. The representatives from each country have provided excellent information related to half the minutes of tourism, about how to linkage the environments and also tourism, the dark tourism, MSME, and also the triple helix. I really hope that the information provided by the instructor during the summer course can be useful for other participants. The summer course, which is held by Faculty of Social Science and University Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, is the first summer course, and we will have the next summer course. I hope you can join in our next summer course. We hope it's not like this, not virtual, but you can come to Indonesia. Hopefully all of you here can join again in our summer course, and hopefully the next summer course offline. Those the participant come to Indonesia, particularly in Malang, for enjoy the tourism and destination. In closing, I will also like to express my gratitude to the Department of International Relations, Universitas Negeri Malang, the Dean of University Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, the Dean of Faculty of Social Science, Universitas Negeri Malang, and all the committees who have helped during the preparation until the implementation of this summer course. As a chairman of summer course, I apologize if there are any shortcomings. Just for you information, the participants still have the task in the summer course to make articles related to the summer course that you can access through MOOC. And for MOOC guides, you can access through handbooks. If you have any question, then don't hesitate to contact us. For email, you can see in the handbooks. In the last session, you will see the virtual trip. I hope that the virtual trip that you have just seen will make you enjoy and get to know how beautiful Indonesia is, particularly in Malang. So if you have any time, please come to Indonesia, come to Malang, come to Universitas Negeri Malang. We will be very often with your arrival to Malang. Last but not least, at the Universitas Negeri Malang, there is a master and doctoral degree for geography. one of which studies are about the environment and tourism. So for those of you who want to take a continuous study in here, yeah, we are very open and feel free to contact us. I think that's enough. Yeah, thank you for your attention. See you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you so much, Pak Bayu, for your closing remarks. I believe it really touches all of our hearts. And to end this summer course, we would like to take a group photo session together. So please turn on your camera. We want to see all those beautiful faces. Those beautiful smiles as well. For the committee, is the screenshot ready? Maybe I'm just gonna count from to 3.
Okay, Bella.
Okay.
We are ready.
Ooh, nice. 1, 2, 3. Another one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Do we need another picture?
I think it's all, Bella.
Okay, great. Whew. Therefore, guys, it's the end of the International Summer Course and Field Trip 2021 towards Sustainable Edutourism Lesson Learned from Indonesia. Thank you so much for all the instructors, committee, and participants. We would like to apologize if there's any inconvenience. And don't forget to fill the attendance link again. I want to remind you, and again, good luck for the final assignment. See you on the International Summer Course and Field Trip 2022 or in other occasion. Cheers, I'm Bella, I'm signing out.
Thank you all.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Ibu.
Thank you, Miss Bella.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you,
so
everyone.
much, everyone.
Congratulations. We should definitely stay in touch, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
Good.
Hope you're having a great day or a great night.